Good afternoon, everybody. It's Dontae, aka the Forensics Guy, and you are watching the Forensic Guy Files. Woo! This is my opportunity to talk to you all just about forensics, about a bunch of stuff, man. I am super excited. As everybody knows, speech and debate, aka forensics, is my passion, and I'm super excited to be able to talk to you guys just about everything that is going on with me and going on, hopefully, in the forensics world. So, first, where am I going? I am right now on my way to the Delafield area. I will be teaching a class for the kindergartners. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Why am I a speech coach? No, I'm just kidding. So I'm teaching a class for the kindergartners through the second graders. This class is called Forensics Exploration. It's just an opportunity for us to do like fun games, activities, things of that nature that are all pertinent to forensics and speech and debate. So some of the stuff that I do when I'm working with my students, my 6th, 7th, 8th graders and up, high schoolers and everything, I want to try to take some of those characteristics and mash it into something that I think will be a little bit more viable for some of the younger students. This is a great way to just kind of get the word forensics out there, quote unquote, so that they realize what it is, and that hopefully, in my opinion, you know, years down the road, when forensics comes, when they see that sign-up sheet, that they'll sign up because they remember having this super awesome fun class with Mr. Chicken. Oh, I'll explain that later. So but you know, so they have this super fun class and everything is, yeah, just the way that they thought it would be. Okay, so the Mr. Chicken thing. Basically, that's what all the younger kids, like pretty much 5th grade and under, maybe some middle schoolers too, but that's pretty much what everybody calls me. It's a super long story that I'll tell you one day. It's just a crazy little thing, but yeah, that's my name, Mr. Chicken, and yeah, I that's what I go by. Like I said, where am I?
Turn right onto West St. Paul Avenue.
Darn GPS. It's the only way I know how to get where I'm going. To be fair, I've been there so often, but like, it's just nice to have the GPS in the background to kind of help me out. But anyway, where am I going? I'm on my way to the Heartland, Delafield area, getting ready to teach my forensic exploration class. It's going to be awesome. So I was trying to figure out, like, okay, what should I talk to you guys about today while I have this time? So what I want to talk about is the benefits of practicing every day. So when it comes to forensics, a lot of us are stuck in this mindset where, you know, we practice when the coach is there, you know, we try to do a little bit of stuff and whatever, nothing too big. But my goal is to try to get all of you to have a want to really increase it. Increase the amount of time that you practice and really put that effort in. So it's kind of like a language. I know that we always talk about when you're learning a foreign language, you should be practicing that every day. Even if you know you're not taking classes anymore, you should still be trying to talk in that language, just so you continuously have that experience and it continues to resonate in your head. And another great thing about forensics that I compare it to, and when I'm talking about languages, is I think that it's great to start early. It's very great to start languages early, just because that's when it's developing in your mind, or some psychology stuff that I fully don't understand, but I know that it's great to learn languages early. Also, one thing that I learned and kind of think of in regards to that is it's also great to do forensics early. When you're doing forensics early, you get the opportunity to, just like a language, get that in your head, so that it's a lot easier to remember, it's a lot easier to do as you're getting older. So that's why I have this class for the kindergartners through second graders, to kind of get them used to forensics and excited about it. But then I do the 3rd through 5th grade thing, so that when I'm working with those students, I'm able to actually get them to kind of prep for a simulation forensic season almost. That's kind of the direction that I'm pushing in. That's what I talked about a little bit on the last video. So back to the benefits of practicing every day. Just like a language, you really need to continuously just really work on it, whether it's doing some stop and go with your piece and really diving into it, or just going over the piece just straight through to hear constructive criticism and different things like that of nature of your piece. That's what I call it when I'm coaching my students. I have my stop and go, and then I just call it straight, like straightforward or straight or something. So there's the straight, like, you just go through your piece. I'm kind of almost judging you like you would be judged at a forensics meet. And then there's the stop and go where, I'm seeing you do something. If I see something that I feel that, could be addressed, maybe could change, or something that I think you could do a little different, I automatically give that critique there. And then, we go from there, and we just keep working individually in those aspects so we can make sure that everything's right. This is going to be an interesting video just because the window's down and I'm not sure if you all can still hear me, so I'm trying to make sure I'm talking as loud as possible, just so that you can still hear me and everything is working out perfectly in that regard. This is crazy. The reason I'm doing this, I'm just like, it's crazy, like hot in my car, anxiety and everything. It's just like, I can't do this. I need the window down. So hopefully you can all still hear me and everything just works perfectly. But there's so many benefits in practicing every day. Make sure you're doing it. I think you'll notice it's kind of like the equivalent of when people say, if you work hard, you'll be successful. And I truly think that when it comes to forensics, I think that if you work hard, if you put the work in every day, you continue to put the effort into trying to be your best, I think you'll realize that the good things will come out. Hopefully you get to more power rounds, or as some people in other states call it, just breaking. You'll break more. I think we use power rounds a lot more, the word power round more for my middle schoolers, but you'll break more and everything will work out hopefully in your favor. Now I don't want you to be like, Dontae, I practice every single day, but I'm not winning. I mean, like, it's technically, like they say, perfect practice makes perfect, and I'm not saying that your piece is bad or whatever, but I'm just saying that, you got to use all of your resources, use your coaches, use your peers, really work with them to make sure that they're helping you get to be the best as possible, and then you'll start to hopefully see results from there. Everybody can't win, but I think that it's really cool to just know, that you're doing this activity because it's so beneficial. It's going to be so great for you when you're older. Everything. There are a lot of great people who've done forensics, from different people in political offices to actors to people who are just in high places. And I'm not saying that's the reason you should do forensics, but I definitely think that it's very beneficial for you to do forensics just so that you can be the person that you've always wanted to be. I think that it's just going to help in that regard. I won't hold your time too much. I'm trying to make sure that I keep these episodes, quote unquote, to no more than, I would say no more than like 10 minutes maybe. Hopefully, that's the goal. Definitely no more than like 15. But I mean, you really just never know. It just kind of depends on what I have to say. But I want to make sure that this isn't too much content, that is just something that you can watch and hopefully just enjoy. I love forensics and I can totally just talk to you about it every day. So I'm definitely going to make that effort and plan to do that. So I'm hoping to hopefully just release videos at least 3 times a week. So I had one yesterday, so you can go check that out. I'll even include a link to that down below. So feel free to watch that video so you can kind of see the introduction to like me and stuff like that. And then check out this one since you're watching it. You should watch it to the end. I don't really have too much to say extra, but I want to try to stick with different rituals. So one of my rituals is I'm gonna plan to have a question of the day, which is right now. This is totally like not forensics related, but it's just an interesting thing to just kind of see everybody's comments and see what they have to say. So my question of the day is, what is your favorite color? What is your favorite color? Let me know down in the comments. As you know, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. Don't forget to follow me. Snapchat is where I post the most. Today was weird, so if you're following me on Snapchat, it was crazy. One of my friends messaged me and he was like, bro, do you even like check out your snaps after you like posted them? And I was like, no. And he was like, you probably should, because like half of my snaps like almost has no volume. Like it's so low that you just have to really listen. So it's crazy. So yeah, just disregard those snaps, but I'll make sure that I try to look at them more often. So don't forget to follow me on Snapchat. That's where I post the most. And then I'm starting to plan to post a lot more to Instagram. You'll see some good posts coming tonight. You'll see some more posts tomorrow. You'll just keep seeing me going and going like the Energizer Bunny. Yeah, so don't forget to follow me in those places. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And just want to say thank you to everybody. I'm so proud of myself that this is my second day creating a video in a row. That is amazing, for me at least, because that's not something that I usually do. I totally can get lazy with that. But I think that this is a great opportunity. Since I'm in the car, I'm just going to do what I'm doing. So, yeah. I will catch you all on the flip side. Peace out. See you later. And have a great day. Peace out.